What's up, guys? Sports Estimators back with another NBA video today. We'll be doing a quick recap. So far, season's only been underway for about 2 weeks now, but we just wanted to touch base real quick because we've already had some surprises to start off the season individually and a couple of teams. So we'll be going over that with you guys today. As always, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know if there's particular topics you guys would like to see us cover. But for today, we're going to be talking about starting off with the surprises in the East so far. The Bulls 6-1 and the Pistons 6-2. Off to a surprisingly hot start. They're both number 1 and number 2 in the East. The Pistons having some defensive success. They're 4th in points per game. And the Bulls, on the other hand, are getting it done offensively. They're top 7 in points per game. So, have you been surprised by these two teams?
I've been very surprised by the Bulls. The Pistons, I have been surprised, but the reason why I've been surprised is because they're doing it this early in the season. I thought, I for sure thought they were going to be a playoff team.
Yeah.
But I thought they'd do this, later down in the season, not this early. But Cade Cunningham solidifying himself.
MVP candidate.
Yes, sir.
The Bulls, I feel like with the Pistons, I know they have a good roster, but it kind of feels like Cade's putting that team on his back a little bit.
Yeah.
Whereas the Bulls are kind of doing it more so with a committee, because they have their rosters, I think, a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think these two teams have gotten off to a really good start, and I've been surprised. So we'll see going forward if they can maintain this. But if they can, like you said, the Pistons, we saw them as a playoff team. To me, the Bulls are still kind of, I'm not sure if they'll be a playoff team.
Yeah.
So the fact that they're number 1 in the East right now is surprising.
Yeah.
But it should be fun.
The Bulls are honestly like how the Lakers are in the West. Snow time Chicago. Snow time Bulls.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, like Vucevic, Vucelis.
Mm-hmm.
I got his rookie card, so
You
I like
did?
him. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
A numbered rookie card, so that's why I got my eye on him. And then obviously Josh Giddey.
Yep.
As well as a couple other good role players that they have.
Yeah.
But
Josh Giddey, though, surprising stats this season so far. Let me read this to you guys real quick. It's so you guys could be a little bit more tapped into Josh Giddey, even though, not including the allegations. But Josh Giddey, points per game, 23.1. Rebounds per game, 10. Assists per game, 9.1. So he's one more assist away from averaging a triple-double, bro. That's insane.
He's been turning it up.
And he just got a max contract this offseason. So shout out to him, bro. He's been balling out, and rightfully so.
is there anybody else in the East you want to spend some time on?
The 76ers, bro. We did not know what the 76ers ceiling was going to be with, a plagued team.
Mm-hmm.
But Tyrese Maxey and VJ Edgecombe, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm mind blown. I'm a little shook as to what
Yeah.
they've been doing. And I know it's been kind of a slow start, but them two alone, bro, I've been putting this team on their back.
Yeah.
Joel Embiid playing limited minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And the 76ers team, bro, is still not fully healthy.
Yeah. That's the problem with the Sixers. I don't know how much time we spent on them with our preview video, but for them, it's just going to come down to health.
Yep.
Because if they can find a way to get healthy and obviously pick up some momentum before playoff time, like I wouldn't be surprised if they can make it out of the East. I think they're that talented.
Yeah,
but
bro.
it's just they're never healthy,
Yeah.
PG still isn't back.
Jared McCain isn't back, and it's like, how are you going to incorporate him back in with VJ McComb, or Edgecombe balling out?
The Lakers have a similar problem too.
Oh, yeah?
So let's head over to the West. The Lakers off to a hot start, 7-2 with no LeBron. Luka averaging 40, 11, and 9 through 5 games that he's played. Obviously putting up MVP numbers. If the Lakers can finish as I'd say, a top 3 team in a loaded West, and Luka I don't think he can sustain 40, 11, and 9 throughout a whole season. But, we've seen him do like 33, 9, and 8.
Yeah.
If he can do that, I think because LeBron is going to miss some time, like I think they said the first month or 2, but it could be longer. I think he finally wins that first MVP trophy.
Yeah, bro. And honestly, when LeBron comes back, I'd be interested to see if... I think he should realize that, like, you know what? Like, let me just be a contributor to the team. Not let me try to lead the team, but let me contribute to what these young guys got going on.
For sure. I was hesitant to really, like, buy into that narrative. But after seeing how well the Lakers are playing, and Luka specifically, like, we're seeing the best version of Luka.
Yeah.
And the best version of Luka is obviously with the ball in his hands.
Yeah.
And with the ascension of Austin Reeves as an all-star, a bona fide all-star, because he had definitely shown flashes before, I think LeBron does have to take a complimentary role. And I think in the preview video, I mentioned that I'd like to see him play as like a run the floor, finish, like, get those guys easy buckets, because he's still like a freight train heading to the basket, hitting that outside shot, because LeBron's proven that he's a reliable three-point shooter.
Yeah.
And then, again, if he can help them defensively, because they got a couple good defensive players, Marcus Smart, Vanderbilt, I think if LeBron can turn it up on that side of the ball, I think the Lakers have a shot to come, not only compete, but I think they might, with what we've seen from the Snow Time Lakers, I think they have a shot of coming out of the West.
Yeah, and honestly, bro, I think more so what this Lakers team needs is more of like a vocal leader, kind of telling them, like, in certain situations what they need to do. Because I don't know if you saw the play Marcus Smart did last night that almost chalked him the game against the Spurs.
Yeah, where he
like, bro,
stepped in.
If LeBron would have been there, I think LeBron would have been like, bro, just pass me the ball and let's take the ball out, rather than Marcus Smart trying to lob the ball. Like, like,
I see what you mean.
Game
like
situations.
Yeah.
Like,
and LeBron is a master of that.
Yeah, like when to slow the game down, when to pick up the pace, when to foul, when not to foul. Like, just being that floor general for this team. I think if he comes in there and he does that for this young team, I mean, even at finals, one hell of a way for LeBron to go out.
Yeah. I would like the Lakers to have a little bit more size, because, like, the teams in the West, like OKC and Denver, they have a lot of size. Like, I like Jackson Hayes, but he's still, to me, a complimentary player.
Yeah.
Ayton has stepped it up, but he's not like a dominant force.
Yeah. No.
But speaking of OKC, they just lost their first game last night to the Trailblazers, a game in which, obviously, J-Dub has been out for the start of the season, but they also didn't have Chet Holmgren. Yeah. So I know we talked about MVP, but if OKC wins like 65 games plus again, and, they have J-Dub out and then even Chet misses sometimes, I think that's the only way I see SGA winning MVP. Like, them having a crazy record.
Yeah, bro. And honestly...
And it's possible. I mean, because Chet, I don't think Chet's going to... I think Chet just missed that game, so I think he'll be back. But, like, they look really, really good.
Bro, even their bench plays when they come in and they step... Like, they step up, bro. So this team, bro, is just... It's a well-coached, they're a well-balanced team.
Yeah, definitely. They can go big, they can go small.
Yep.
And I think that's what's the difference between, like, the good and the great teams in the NBA right now.
But real quick, I do want to give a shout out to Austin Reeves. Let me read you his stats so far this season.
Let me hear it. Music to my ears.
Points per game, 31.1 points per game, 5.1 rebounds per game, 9.3 assists per game, bro. Almost
he's tearing it up.
Averaging a double-double. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. It's like on some, like, that meme of remember when that Jeffrey Dahmer series was out?
Oh my god.
And they were like, the memes were like, oh, like, why do I want to watch the Jeffrey Dahmer series? If I wanted to see a white dude kill a bunch of black dudes, I'd watch Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks. Well, the Lakers have that vibe to them, bro, because we talked about it in our other video. The Snowtime Lakers, bro, they have 4 good white players.
Another one to know. Jake LaRavia, bro.
Yes, sir.
Number 12. Who is he? Shouted out Anthony Edwards. Well, let me tell you who he is. He's averaging 12 points per game, 5.2 rebounds, and 2.8 assists, and he's shooting 55 field goal percentage.
And that's the I think that last one's the key.
Yep.
Because like that's what the Lakers need, and that's one thing they always struggle with. I think it's part of the pressure of playing like on the Lakers.
Yeah.
Is like they sign shooters and then like they get to the Lakers and they can't shoot.
Yeah.
So if their complementary pieces can be efficient to complement Luka, AR, and even LeBron's volume when they come back, that'll be a recipe for success for the Lakers. How about your Clippers? What are your initial thoughts so far?
Did you not see what I have under my shirt?
I didn't.
Nah, I'm just kidding. But bro, what the hell do you mean? I'm a Lakers fan this season.
You already switched?
I've been switched. I'll pop up the picture of me.
You should have switched officially once PG left.
Yeah, I should have.
Hey, one thing to note, I need that black Sixers jersey with PG on it.
That one is sick, bro. That one is sick. I might even cop a Edgecombe one of that one.
Really?
Edgecombe, I like Edgecombe, bro. I like his game.
Yeah,
I like the way I would like the way he balls. He might be rookie of the year, to be honest.
Yeah.
For me, because 19.1 points per game, 5.9 rebounds per game.
The Mavs have sucked. Yep. They're last in the West right now.
4.9 assists per game. And like how you said, Mavs, 2 and 6.
They're too banged up, bro. They're just too banged up. I would have thought they would have stayed afloat a little bit better than this to start the season, but it's not looking good for them. I mean, they lost AD too. Yeah. Like he's been missing games. And AD, bro, like I feel bad for him, but like he just can't stay on the floor consistently, bro. And I was debating drafting him in one of my fantasy leagues because like he's very efficient. It's a points league. But I'm just like, dude, it's just if he plays, like I know I'm gonna regret it. Yeah. But that's the problem. Like he just misses too many games.
Yeah. And then Klay Thompson, bro. What do you think it is? You think like he's showing up with weak legs every night?
He's getting his workout before the game?
Yeah. Off the court, he's putting up triple-double numbers, but on the court, bro, like...
Yeah.
Bro.
It's...
Klay Thompson.
Since he's gotten there, he hasn't really been, like, consistent for them. And that's partly part of the reason why the Warriors were okay with, letting him go.
Yeah. Which, obviously, Klay Thompson is going to go down as a Hall of Famer, but, like, as of right now, you think it's time?
To retire?
Like, what team could he contribute something to?
Lakers.
They have been saying that.
He's like, his playing style in his prime was like a perfect complement to how LeBron used to play. Yeah. And now that we have... Well, he actually did play with Luka. But he just... I don't know. Like, the problem with Klay is that his game, like... I'm not saying he's just a shooter, but... If he's not being efficient shooting, I don't think he's a special player anymore. Yeah.
Because, bro, right now, he's shooting 34%.
Yeah. And I know he takes a lot of 3-point shots. So that obviously is going to affect it. But so far to start the season, he's shooting 29% from 3. That is disgusting.
Christ, bro.
Yeah. So...
Looking like me on the field. Did I ever tell you? I did tell you, huh?
What?
I was at Dollar Tree one day. Some black guy kept staring at me, and I was with my son, so I was like, "All right, like okay, why does the guy keep staring at me?" And then whatever, I paid and I was leaving, and he was like, "Bro, I kept looking at you because you look so familiar, but I finally understand it now." And I said, "Oh, like, what's up?" "It's because you look like Klay Thompson."
I'm dead.
And I said, what Klay Thompson? Yeah, you look just like him.
I'm dead.
Like, what the fuck?
Bro, but Klay Thompson is like, what, 6'5"?
Yeah. He probably thought I was his cousin or something.
I'm dead. I can
don't
kind
know.
of see it.
I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's like
Bro,
when I
right
used to
there,
leave my
this
beard.
picture. Ah! No. Just because, like, I feel like it's, like, right here.
It's right here. Yeah.
Like, yeah. I could see it. That's hella funny.
I was like, oh my God, bro, I'm about to throw hands right now. he came
You were
up.
with your son?
Yeah.
That's hella funny.
But yeah, I mean, I just think, I don't know, bro. I just think he's having too much fun off the court, bro. And I would too if I was him.
I mean, he's 35. Like, I know shooting is, like, a skill that, you know.
Oh, he's been shooting now, right?
It's like a skill that obviously ages well with time, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like athleticism. But, like, he hasn't really looked the same, honestly.
Yeah, no.
So, and then also, too, like, since the team hasn't looked good, like, I feel like that kind of makes him look worse because then maybe it's kind of like you're expecting him to do more.
Mm-hmm.
And I think at this point in his career, that's kind of you're asking a lot out of him.
Yeah.
To kind of be like a guy that, you know, like gets to the rim or something like that because that's never really been like his game. You know?
You know who else I want to bring up? And this is kind of just to wrap things up. Jaylen Brown, bro. He has to tap in with my barber.
You seen the stream?
Have you seen his streaks that he's been leaving on people?
No.
So, like, you know how he gets, like, the spray tan? Or, like, the spray on his hair?
Uh-huh.
Bro, like, he'll bump into players that have, like, white jerseys on, and that shit comes off, bro. And then yesterday when they were playing the Wizards, like, some player was like, what the fuck? Look, he got me.
I'm dead.
You haven't seen him?
I haven't, but I saw something that he was on, like, a stream or something,
Yeah.
and he, like, shouted out LeBron, like,
Yeah.
LeBron plug me or something like that.
Yeah, like, to Turkey. Hey, but Jaylen Brown, my barber, he got me. He got me good. He does that to me, bro. He leaves me clean.
Jaylen Brown gives me, like, Jalen Hurts vibes.
Ooh.
Like their, like, demeanor and, like, personality.
Yeah. That is true. Something about these Jalen.
Yeah.
Too many Jalen's
You
in the
can't
league.
trust dudes whose name starts with a J.
Ah.
Call me Jesus.
All right, so does that wrap up our video for today for
Yes,
the
sir.
Lakers? All right, man. Well, you guys have it. NBA recap of the season so far. And like how we said, if you guys have any suggestions of what you guys want to hear us talk about, any NBA player comps you guys want to hear, and NBA superstars head-to-head that you guys would like to hear us break down, or which team would you guys like us to tap into and, you know, tap into their game a little bit, because we'll break it down. Oh, we'll break it down, trust me. But again, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, leave us a like, share, and a comment. Make sure you guys follow us on our platforms at Sports Estimators.
And as always, don't quote us.
Unless we're right.
Peace.
See ya.